I just think like, and I'll take the blame. I've taken the blame. I'm taking the blame right now, and I apologize to you guys. I wish I handled the the stuff years ago, and I've grown from that. I'm proving that. I'm gonna show you guys I've grown from how I used to treat like people that I've just treated so bad, which I just don't think I ever did. But if that, I can't tell you, TD Loest and everyone on the outside that's been talking shit about me, I can't tell you how I feel or how you feel, but I can tell you how I felt about certain situations. I've still tried to call you, text you, and you're not being real with me. And it's okay if you don't fuck with me, but if you don't fuck with me, then like, and I don't understand where you're coming from. That's the thing. This is all just a misunderstanding, which is what you said. This is our conversation here. That being said, can't let the negativity of fans stir up any more shit. I'm done saying anything. If anything pops up, like I said, call or text me. I've been doing that, bro. And you just go online making like these subliminal tweets. And I said, gotcha. Last thing, what you just said is pretty much my point on our past friendship. Huge miscommunications throughout almost 6 months to a year. That adds up, and you can see where it's led to. We never intended on us completely falling out like this, but it is what it is, and yeah, I'm done too. I was finished, bro. I moved on with my life. And you said I can agree with you on that 100%. So everything that I'm saying, bro, like that I'm telling these people is true, but they're telling the internet that it's not. Hopefully there's not too much more falling out from my tweet. My apologies on that. You guys keep doing your thing though, and I said you as well. And guys, this is from last year. This isn't what he's been saying, so don't get it mixed up. I know the date doesn't show, but we had a falling out. We moved on. TD deleted it, respected that. But then I just kept seeing screenshots of him liking and responding to stuff like it was business reasons. And the narrative that TD was kicked because he was taking care of his mom, and like a lot of outside sources are trying to spread that narrative, whether you heard it from people or not. And TD, you're literally telling people that that's not true. That's not the case, and I'm here to clear that up. And this is just about me. I'm not talking about what was said. No, this was how I felt and what you did to me. And dude, you made me uncomfortable. And there was one time that I had my final, just like, all right, this dude, like, you already like kind of don't keep it real with me. You don't check in on me. Like, you check in on other people. Just because you check in on other people, let's talk about just me and how you treated me, because that's what this video is about. How people treated me. Worst part for me and what I had to deal with in my own relationship, because of these people. One thing was TD was just in his straight boxers, and he just had this, like, he would act like it was just weird. And he got into it was nighttime. I was about to go to bed, and we were he just came in, was joking around, and this is what I'm saying, like, these jokes, like, they were just like kind of like odd to me, but it is what it is. Like, he's just being a friend, or I don't know. But friends don't do this. They don't get in their boxers and get into my bed with my girlfriend who's in her night clothes. No matter what, I'm there, by the way. I'm watching him do this. So I'm just like, what are you doing? And my girl's like, what the fuck? Like, and I said, dude, get the fuck out. Do that shit again. And, I got aggressive because it's like, bro, like, don't do it. And I never got an apology for that, bro. You acted like it didn't happen. And like, that to me is what I'm just so confused. And that's not even it. You're saying all this shit to me, and it's like, I've literally like helped you. I've reached out to you because you were trying to help, like, your friend needed wanted to move out to Cali. I helped you. Like, I had my own apartment. I had multiple apartments, right? Because I got an apartment for my family who just got out of college, and I was just trying to help them get on their feet. She got a job outside of state, moving. I have an open spot. Hey, only be 10 minutes from the crib. That's like, to me, like, that's me I'm trying to put your friend on, bro. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to offer my spot. I'm doing. I'll just briefly talk about this because it's literally so old that I'm just the fact that I'm bringing it up. But I'm this video, man. Fuck it, like, dude, the 2Hype audition. I'll admit, guys, that was wrong with me. That's why I put a stop to it. I apologized publicly a long time ago. But TD and TD's friend are trying to say like, oh, you promised my friend a spot on 2Hype. You guys are fake and made this fake audition trying to fool the fans. But like, why are you even addressing that, dude? Because TD, you text me after I had to go to you because I was trying to go to him, saying like, yo, dude, can I get the video? Like, I'm waiting for you, bro. Like, are you gonna do this? Like, you did it wrong the first time. Can you do it right? I just needed this. And so then you shared this, like, where to go, and then he emailed me the video. So you wanted to be a part of this, such a fake, first of all, fake people. And I know you guys found out that we were fake after the fact. Say that and leave it at that. Don't start saying like, oh, just so you know that this audition was fake as fuck and they fooled you guys. Bro, you wanted to be a part of that. You wanted to be a part of this fake ass group apparently. But dude, I put a halt to it because that's exactly how I felt. I was like, damn, like, you know what? This does come off like pretty bad, and I'm sorry for the guys that did audition. It's so old and irrelevant. Like, I'm trying to ask everyone, like, what did I do wrong? I want to know. I'm trying to have an understanding. And everyone in the group, we have misunderstandings, and I always keep it real. Like, bro, if I have an issue with you, I come to you directly. I call you, right? I don't like this. I don't. And your friend said I ghosted him, which isn't true because I like I said, I'm trying. Clearly never told your best friend that I was actually trying to look out for him. Even with the shit I talked, bro. I've been trying to text and call you guys. I texted him as soon as he tried to insert himself because he didn't get into the group. Don't try to paint this picture that I was never good to you. And then all these people that I've let into my home and had open arms, open up, let you into my life when I didn't have to, let you into my videos. Because you got to remember, like, I don't pay attention to like numbers and shit. You can ask all of the creators that came over to the 2Hype house. Every single person I included in my videos, or I tried to. If I was free, I was like, hey, I'm free to be in their videos. But yet, I'm just money hungry. Like, you gotta realize, like, everybody, I'm talking like from any size, man. We never looked at that shit. Apparently, like, that's what we do. And like this whole claim about splitting money, you guys have no idea what the business side of things are. So don't try to justify that, and don't listen to the people that aren't in the fucking, because they don't know what they're talking about. What you're telling the internet isn't what you're telling me and everybody that's actually a part of 2Hype. So I told TD how I felt about Los, and he said that, yeah, that makes sense. Respect for how you handled that. I always had to be the one to like deal with shit. I always had to be the one to talk with people when they had problems. I didn't have to. But I wanted to. I wanted to make sure everyone was good because I wanted us to have good vibes on the camera, because like you see how it gets when there's not good vibes. It gets dramatic. People start making dramatic videos. My girlfriend keeps getting hate. Everybody else's girlfriend's getting hate because they're associated but not involved. And now people that have no association are trying to include themselves in this shit because I don't know. I'm not going to speak for them and why they're doing what they do, but it's just TD, like, you were talking with the landlord's daughter in the old 2Hype house, and that caused so much tension, dude. And you never like apologize for that when I'm expressing to you how I feel. Like, dude, like, I don't mess with you, bro, because how you treated me, how you made my girlfriend uncomfortable, how you fucking had me deal with your shit with the landlord, and then I'm like on everybody's ass because this dude's just angry at me, and for whatever reason, what came from it, not your fault. You can't control that, but that's what happened. You know, after the breakup, last year, I we all were on the phone call, and I even called you and text you afterwards, and it was just super like vague, dude, and you didn't speak with me, so you took it very personal. And you said it was like you felt blindsided. How do you feel blindsided when you're texting us that you've been MIA for 2 months, and you're sorry and you'll be there, and like things are gonna get better, but they just never got better? I'm tired of people telling me that things are gonna be good and better, but they never showed it. They never showed it. You had a place in Newport Beach, and you had another place like the old 2K house was 20 minutes away, 20 to 35 minutes away from our house. You lived there like you would go back and forth. I checked up on you, man. I made sure you were good. Not just not for clout or the fans. Like, I texted you. I don't even I unfollowed you after all this shit because I don't follow people. I don't really like care to see their content or fuck with. These guys, like, Los follows me on Twitter, but he's literally just done nothing but talk shit on my name and my brands like all day today. He literally follows me. And it's because it's the cool thing to do. You guys are trying to act cool online. None of this is cool. What I'm doing right now is just it's just sad. This whole thing is sad, and I'm just saying this is my goodbye to you guys for good.